So the situation is, going back to the raise responsibility system, you've taught the levels. Now a youngster has acted in an inappropriate level. We're going to use simple learning cognitive theory. You do it all the time. You teach something and then you check for understanding to see if the youngster understands or has learned what you taught. And that's what this is. So the second part, again, the first part is teaching the levels. The second part is now called checking for understanding. It's quite simple and obvious. You cannot change something that you don't acknowledge. So the idea in the second part is just to have the youngster admit or acknowledge that a level has been chosen that is unacceptable. Now, before we go into some scripting to show you how it operates, here's a key question. Assuming that you have been evaluated in a job, any job that you can think of, and you're having a conversation with the supervisor, and the supervisor is going over your evaluation. Here's my question. Did you separate your job performance from you as a person? That is, was your mental set, your mindset going something like this? Well, my supervisor is not evaluating me, just my job performance. Did you separate yourself from your behavior? Chances are you did not. It is extremely difficult. Yet we say to a youngster, it's not you, it's your behavior. If you as an adult don't separate yourself from your behavior, how do you expect the young person to do it? They can't. One of the beauties, almost magical approaches of this approach of being proactive by teaching 4 levels is that the kid never has to self-defend. It's called counterwill. People don't like being coerced, so we're going to use a non-coercive approach of having the person reflect on the level that the youngster has chosen, assuming this is now the youngster has chosen an unacceptable level, A or B. We're not going to spend any time differentiating. It doesn't make any difference if the kid says A or B. The point is it's an unacceptable level. So what we're going to do is, by asking a question or by having the kid acknowledge the level, we have separated the kid from his behavior. We have literally separated a good kid from inappropriate behavior, the act from the actor, the deed from the doer. And we do it because we never talk to a youngster about his behavior. As I mentioned, people self-defend. So what you do is you ask the youngster the level that he or she has chosen, which means we have totally bypassed this approach of having the kid self-defend. If the hierarchy did nothing else but that, it would be worthwhile. So, here's how it works. I'm going to ask some questions, and they're going to be right on the board so that you can see how you would respond to it. Assuming you are a youngster, okay, I'll read the black, and then let's have a little activity here. Out loud, read the blue. Here's the first one.